Today I would like to discuss about the resistors. So this topic, so before discussing about the resistor, so we have to know that what is the resistor or what is the function of the resistor. Function of the resistor or what is the resistor? Resistor is an electronic component which opposes the flow of electric charge or flow of electric current. So as I written, it is an electronic component which opposes the current. So in order to reduce the current in the circuit, so sometimes you require that resistor. Just we have seen that. I don't want to go in detail about the types of resistor, etc. There are 4 types of resistors are there. Namely that wire wounding resistor, carbon composition resistor. So today I would like to discuss about that. Nowadays we are using in the market, that is carbon composition resistor, because this resistor, it is in a tiny and it is a thermally sensitive, and apart from that it is available in different shape. Because of these features we are using the carbon composition resistor. So there are different types of resistors are there, but here I want to restrict my discussion only what is resistor. It is an electronic component which opposes the flow of electric current or which opposes the electric current. So now let us see, so how we can connect, how we can arrange the resistor in the circuit. So how we can how we can combine the resistor in the circuit. So resistors can be combined in the circuit in 3 ways, is it? First one is that resistors in series or series combination of resistors. Resistors can be connected in series, first type. Second type is that resistors can be combined in parallel or parallel combination of resistors. Third one is that series parallel combination of resistor. This is also referred as the what you can say that the combination of series and parallel. So however, so this series parallel combination of resistor, it is not prescribed our syllabus. So that's why I don't want to discuss about it. Just I want to concentrate only series combination of resistors. Just we have seen that what is the resistor. Resistor is nothing but it is an electronic component which opposes the flow of electric charge. So resistors can be resistors can be combined in 3 ways. First 3 types. First one is the series combination of resistor. Second one is the parallel combination of resistor. Third one is the series parallel combination of resistor. So series parallel combination of the resistor, it is the out of the syllabus. I don't want to discuss about it. Now then question is that how to distinguish between the series and parallel combination of resistor. Combination means club. Mixing of resistors is known as the combination. So then on the basis of their definitions, so we can distinguish between the series and parallel combination of resistors. First of all, in order to distinguish the combination of resistors, in order to identify the clubbing of resistors, you have to know that definition of the series and parallel combination of resistors. So when we are saying that resistors are connected in series, resistors are said to be connected in series if they are connected end to end. I mean that one end of the resistor, if it is connected with the another end of the resistor, this is known as the end to end. So for this combination, this is the combination of 2 resistors. For this combination, across the combination of resistor, so you have to connect and you have to apply certain PD. I mean that you have to apply in a source of electromotive force. As a result, what happens that electric current is going to flow through the what? Flowing through the what? Resistor. So special feature of the series combination of resistor is that same current is flowing through the each resistor. If same current is flowing through the each resistor, so this is nothing but the series combination of resistor. The basic feature of the series combination of resistor is that so two or more resistor. Minimum you have to take two resistor. Maximum there is no limit. So one end of the one resistor it should be connected with the other. Like this, say that one end of the circuit symbol for the resistor is exact line. This you can say that R1 is it. So another resistor. This is what the R2. So this is the one end of the first resistor. So it is going to connect with the other end of the second resistor, end to end. Like if you consider one more resistor, the second end of the, this end of the second resistor is going to connect with the first end of the third resistor. Like this, if you go on connecting that, so such a combination of resistor is known as the what? Series combination of resistor. So usually we are considering two resistors only, is it? So you can take as many as you like. So two or more resistors are said to be connected in series if they are connected end to end. For this, on applying certain PD across the combination of resistor, the same current flowing through the each resistor. If it is the case, we are saying that this is nothing but the series combination of resistors. Now, when two or more resistors are said to be connected in parallel. So first of all, we would like to discuss only completely what is the expression for the series combination of the resistor. Say how to find the effective resistance. Say that when you are using the two resistor in series, is it what is the effective resistance of the circuit? In order to find the effective resistance, you require an expression or you require a formula. So today we are going to derive an expression for the effective resistance of the series combination of resistor. So for this, what we have to do that first of all you have to draw the circuit diagram for the series combination of resistor. Then you have to let us see. I will construct the circuit diagram for the series combination of resistor. See, as I said, this is you have to consider two or more resistor. This is a circuit symbol for the resistor. This you can say that R1. So another resistor you can say that R2. Is it? So this is R2. R1 and R2, these are the two resistors. We are connected in series. How you are saying that series? One end of the R1 will going to connect with the another end of the R2. So if you consider one more resistor, one end of the R2 will going to connect with the R3. Like this you go on, you have to connect. Such a combination of resistor, we are saying that series combination of resistor. So you can take it as only 2 or 3 resistor for the connection point of view, explanation point of view. So simply by considering resistor, you can't produce the current in the circuit. In order to produce the current in the circuit, so you have to connect. What it says that on applying certain PD across the combination. How you going to generate the PD? This is not a closed circuit. This is an open circuit. In a piece of it is a combination of two resistors. Simply by considering combination of resistor, you can't produce the current in the circuit. In order to produce the PD across the what combination of resistor, so what you have to do that? So you have to connect a battery. So this is a battery. So this is what plug key. So this is what the complete circuit diagram of the what series combination of resistor. See, this is what battery of EMF E, and this is a plug key. We can say that PK. So as I said, it is a positive terminal. Big vertical bar, it is represent the positive terminal. Small vertical bar represent the negative terminal. This is a plug key. It will going to act as a switch. What is the function of the switch? It makes that on and off of the circuit. So now, as you know that the Conventional direction of current, as we already studied that current is always flowing from the higher potential to lower potential. This arrowhead it shows the direction of current in the circuit. So that means that current is flowing like this. This you can say that I ampere of current is continuously flowing in the watt R1, R2, and once again it joins at the negative terminal. In this way, continuously that current is flowing in the circuit. As long as current is flowing in the circuit, as long as charges are flowing in the circuit, current will be there in the circuit. So now let us see, as soon as the current enters in the resistor R1, what happens that a PD will going to develop, that potential difference will going to develop across R1 is V1. So this is the PD across R1. You see that interesting feature of the series combination of resistors is that whatever the amount of current which is flowing through the R1, same amount of current will go to flow through the R2. So let's say that pi ampere of current is flowing, entering at the R1. That it is going to leave, that exit pi ampere only. That charge will not accumulate at any part of the resistor. So whatever the amount of charge enters at R1, it is going to lose at the other end of the R1 same amount of charge. That once again the same amount of current is going to enter into the R2. As a result, it will going to produce the PD, that is what V2. So you see that this you can call that A point, this is B, this is C. So you see that so this is what so now this is a complete circuit diagram of the series combination of resistors. As you see that, so you are consider two resistors R1 and R2. They are connected, they are arranged in the series because they are connected end to end. That's why we are calling that series combination of resistor. In order to maintain current in the circuit, you have to connect a battery. As a result, a potential difference will going to form across the far end of the combination of resistor. As a result, an electric field is going to develop inside the conductor. Whenever the electric field is going to develop in the circuit, what happens that charges are flowing from the higher potential and charges are flowing in the circuit. The conventional direction of current is flowing from the positive terminal of the battery towards the negative terminal. In this way, current is going to flowing in the circuit. For the explanatory part, so what you have to do that you have to consider two resistor, consider resistors R1 and R2, how they are connected in series. Consider resistors R1 and R2 are connected in series. Why we are saying in series? Because end-to-end connection is there. That's why we are calling that it is a series combination of resistor. So across this combination, say that a battery is connected. Let a battery of EMF E volt is connected. As a result, I ampere current is flowing. Let a battery of EMF E volt is connected across the combination of resistor, right? So as a result, I ampere of current is flowing. Let I be the current as a result V1 PD across PD across R1 is V1 and PD across R2 is V2. So that means that see, this is what the series combination of resistor, because the end one end of the one resistor is going to connect with the another end. Such a combination of resistor we are calling that series combination of resistor. Across this combination of resistor, a PD is formed by introducing the battery. So since PD is formed, say I ampere of current is flowing from this battery, so current is flowing through the what these resistor, PD will going to form. PD which form across the R1 is V1, PD which form across R2 is V2. See, we will find total PD also. This cell is produces the some total PD. That total PD, you can say that total PD will get between the 2 points. That is, you can say that A and C. A and C will get the total PD. So from this figure we can find the, see, from this figure we can write that from the figure I can write it from the figure. I can write from the figure what is that total PD is equal to sum of individual PD. Individual PD means PD which is developed across R1 is V1, PD which is developed across R2 is V2. So sum of individual PDs, that is V1 plus V1 and V2, which is equal to total PD. From the figure what we concluded that total PD is denoted by what? It is denoted by V. Total PD is denoted by V, which is equal to sum of V1 plus V2. So this you can call that equation 1. So as we already studied that Ohm's law, is it? What the Ohm's law says that, so this is the familiar form of Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R. From Ohm's law, is it? From Ohm's law. So this expression we got it. So what are the variables in this specific case? Current will be remain same, but PD will going to change here. PD will going to change and R is a resistance is also change. So that means that this expression you have to rewrite it. So on rewriting this expression, what we get it? So V1 is equal to I R1. This is remains constant irrespective of resistors. Say R1, you can take R1 or R2, same amount of current is flowing, which is entering from the what A. So that means that I will be remains constant. So similarly, I can write it is V2, which is equal to I R2. So these two values I1 and V1 and V2 value will going to substitute in the equation 1. Substitute V1 and V2 in equation 1. So on doing so, what happens that, so you see that V is equal to, so as you know that V1, which is nothing but the I into R1. So V2 is equal to I into R2. So you see that in these two terms I is constant, you can take outside. So I R1 plus R2. So which is equal to V. So this you can give a number for this equation. This you can call that equation 2. So now what I want to do it, instead of combining these two resistors in series, instead of combining 3 resistors in series, I want to replace only one resistor. I want to connect only one resistor. By connecting one resistor, suppose you are able to draw the same amount of current as that of the R1 and combination of R1 and R2. So if it is that case, that resistance we are calling the equivalent resistor, in series combination or equivalent resistance in series combination. Now let me know that I want to continue. So here, so we are connecting that what is an equivalent resistors in series combination of resistor. Equivalent resistor, you may ask the question, what is equivalent resistor? Equivalent resistor is a single resistor which produces the same effect as that of the combination of resistor. So equivalent resistor is a single resistor which replaces the combination of resistors and produces the same effect as that of the combination of resistor. In nutshell, so equivalent resistor, equivalent resistor, equivalent resistor, equivalent resistance, equivalent resistor is the single resistor which what it does, which replaces combination of resistors, and what it does, and it produces same effect as that of combination of resistors. So by combining that all three or two any number of resistors, on combining in presence of three or more resistors, suppose you are able to draw some 5 ampere of current. So now what you have to do that, you all replace all three resistors, you connect a single resistor. Suppose by connecting single resistor from the cell, if you are able to draw that 5 ampere of current only, so then that single resistor we are calling that equivalent resistor. So equivalent resistor is the single resistor, which replaces the combination of, I mean that you have to remove that these two resistors. In place of these two resistors you have to connect a single resistor. Is it? By presence of single resistor, suppose this single resistor draw the same amount of current as that of the combination of resistor. Such a resistor we are calling that equivalent resistor. So equivalent resistors we will find in series combination of resistors as well as parallel combination. In order to differentiate between series and parallel, so equivalent resistors in series combination it is denoted by RS. RS represent the equivalent resistor. It is denoted by RS. So now what you have to do that, according to the definition, so you have to replace these R1 and R2. Instead of R1 and R2, you have to connect a single resistance so that you can able to draw the same amount of current from the cell. So if it is the case, this is an equivalent circuit diagram. So you can say that this is a battery, the positive, negative. So you can say that a single resistor, and this is what we are calling that single resistor is denoted by RS instead of R1, R2, R3. This equivalent resistor I am referring that RS. Is it? Now the current is flowing from this battery is I. So same current is flowing through the this RS. As a result, whenever the current is flowing through the resistor, what happens that the potential difference is going to develops. So across RS, this we can call that it is V, which is represented as V. Now whatever the current is going to enter from this end, same amount of current is going to leaving from the far end, I mean that other end of the RS. So the magnitude of current in series combination neither it going to decrease nor it going to increase, it going to remain same. So in this way charges are continuously flowing in the circuit. So this circuit you can call that equivalent circuit of this. So equivalent circuit in series combination of resistor. This we are calling that equivalent circuit in series combination of resistor. You see that from this once again. So you see that V is equal to, from Ohm's law, you have to apply Ohm's law for this, from Ohm's law. So you see that V is equal to product of current. Current is I, resistance is Rs. So you give the number for this. This is 3. You see that you are already studied in mathematics. Whenever the left hand sides of the any two equations are same, you can equate the right hand side. Right hand side of the equation 3 is product of I and Rs, and right hand side of the equation 2 is, that is I into R1 plus R2. So that means that from equation 2 and 3, from equation 2 and 3, so I can write it is IRS, which is equal to I R1 plus R2. You see that this I get cancelled. What is left out? Rs is equal to R1 plus R2. This expression, this is an equivalent resistor, is the single equivalent resistor in series combination. Hence represent the series combination. So equivalent resistors in series combination is equal to sum of the individual resistors. R1 and R2 are the individual resistors, is it? So sum of individual resistors, which is equal to equivalent resistors in series combination. So majority of the students, they are unaware of the law of series combination of resistors. So now see what it say, that law of series combination of resistors means equivalent resistors in series combination is equal to sum of the individual resistors. This you have to, sometime you are going to ask questions like state the law of series combination of resistor. This too you have to verify in the practical also, is it, lab also. So you have to verify this law, series combination of resistors and parallel combination of resistors. So from this what I concluded, that you can say that if as for n number of resistors are there, this expression can be extended for the, if there are n number of them, you can extend that. You can take one more resistor, if you can connect it end to end, one end of this you are going to connect with this. So like this you can end to end connection, you can as many as you like, you can go on connect the resistor. So we are going to want the series combination of resistor. If it is the case, if n number of resistors are there, so just we are consider only two resistors. For the two resistors we can find the equivalent resistors. Say for example, R1 is equal to 2 ohm and R2 is equal to 3 ohm. According to this expression, equivalent resistor, you have to connect this equivalent resistor, it should be about 5 ohm. So that is Rs is equal to R1 2 plus 3, which is equal to 5 ohm. This 5 ohm resistance, in order to draw the same amount of current from this battery, the single resistor, it should be what? 5 ohm resistance. You have to connect you have to connect to the this battery. As a result, you will get the same amount of current when you are connecting, when you are using the two resistors in series. In the absence of the, what is that? Equivalent resistor, there is a single resistor, this is a single resistor which replaces the combination of, remove the combination of resistors and produces the same effect. That it produces the, due to presence of these two resistors, you get that some current, say that 5 ampere, 10 ampere, whatever may be current, or you get say 5 ampere of current in presence of two resistors. So by introducing single resistor, suppose you are getting 5 ampere of current from this battery, this resistor, we are calling that it produces same effect as that of the combination of resistor. So such a resistor we are calling that equivalent resistor in series combination. So once again, so you have seen that briefing. I would like to brief it. So we are considered two resistors, how they are connected end to end. Across the combination of resistor, a battery is connected. As a result, I ampere of current is flowing through the circuit. Since you are connected in a series, current will same amount of current which is flowing through the R1, same amount of current will going to flow through the R2. So current will not diminish. So whatever the amount of current is flowing through the R1, same amount of current pass on to the R2. If third resistor is that, or third resistor is also same amount of current is passes. So in this way, current is continuously flowing in the circuit. From this circuit, what you have to do that? So total PD between foreign total PD between A and C, which is denoted as V. From this figure, total PD is equal to sum of V1 and V2. From the figure, we draw that. We have drawn the conclusion V is equal to V1 plus V2. We can call that equation 1. By using Ohm's law, as you know that V is equal to I into R. So you have to specifically extend this. This is general equation. You have to specifically apply this Ohm's law for this specific case. If you apply that this specific case, this Ohm's law will become what V1 is equal to I1 R1 since I is same, is it? Similarly for V2 is equal to I into R2. So these two values V1, V2 you have to substitute in the equation 1. On doing so, we will get this type of expression. I is constant, you take outside, is it? So finally we will get this expression. Now I would like to replace the combination of resistors. In order to replace the combination of resistors, you have to connect a single resistor so that it produces the same effect as that of the combination of resistor, is it? So such a resistors we are calling that equivalent resistor, which is denoted as RS. Now as I remove that two resistors R1 and R2, in place of R1 and R2, as I connected that RS, single resistor. The single resistor, it should be produce same effect as that of the combination. Suppose if it is in presence of two resistor, the cell draw the 5 ampere of current. Due to presence of this resistor, if this resistor is able to draw the 5 ampere of current, this resistor we are calling the equivalent resistor. Now for this circuit also, once again, this is the equivalent circuit in series combination. For this equivalent circuit in series combination, once again you have to apply the Ohm's law. So as you know that V is equal to I into RS, because this will be not R1 R2, this will become RS. Therefore V is equal to I into RS, we can call that equation 3. From as we